This one is a little bit different from all the others. It is Bedlam, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma State on a neutral floor in OKC. Pack. 3, too strong.
Clary dodged a bullet there. His hands were in his pockets on that closeout.
Roy hits. Back to the 3.
Anthony Roy says he's a scorer, but he scores in bunches. You can hold him down for 10 minutes at a time, or maybe even a half, and then you look up and he's got 10.
Transfer has been so good in the post again this year, backing down his bread and butter. Offensive glass on Jukas. Davis kicks out. Xavier Brown, he buries it from the corner. He's got an open look. Loose ball, boy, really hit the deck hard. That was Mohamed Wageed. Pack able to hold on and spin cycle into a deep 2, and he buries his first bucket. This man.
Watch Pack in the corner.
Reed up top, and he buries. 8-0 run for the Sooners.
So far doing a really nice job, Oklahoma Sooners defensively, limiting the post touches for Fowler.
Miller, pretty jump stop, and rattles it through his first points.
Miller on the wing. Roy knocked down an early three-pointer. Dump off pass, a pretty look and a finish.
Super aggressive on every touch. He's not a guy that just keeps the ball moving. He looks to score every time the ball touches his fingertips.
Jones, Jadon Jones.
On their bench, certainly the Oklahoma State bench is more lethal though.
Corner 3, and it's bagged on the other end, Anthony Roy.
Which let's say about Coleman, the good Lord touched him.
He did, with athleticism, yes he did.
3 knocked down. Jadon Jones.
You're seeing his defense right now.
Curry, foul, count it.
And then they insert Jalen Curry, who's much more of a scoring point guard.
State champion, former Oklahoma Player of the Year. This game means a lot to him. Deep 2, knocked down Xavier Brown. Jones, bullet pass into the paint and denied by Coleman. A 3 instead, and Nigel Pack.
For a second, especially on offensive rebound, know where he's at.
No good from Curry. Pack gets the loose ball and pushes. Pack, 6-year player, wants another, and he finds it.
Microwave scorers on the floor. Anthony Roy and Nigel Pack.
A little window opens up for Curry. Pretty clearly there. You can hear it in real time. Curry and Clary on the floor at the same time. 2 guards for the Cowboys. And Curry's hand pulls up, free throw line, and he knocks it down.
So far, the three-point shot has not been very kind to the Cowboys offense, but that mid-range game has been.
Well, the 3-ball game for the Sooners, a different. He just checked in. 50% from distance for the Sooners so far. Spin, fade away, Clary getting it done. Whips a pass to Brown. And a foul.
Oh, wow.
They say on the shot?
A ball or a play on. Clary, he's so strong.
Miller on him. Fading. And he hits it. Biggest lead now for the Sooners.
Posting aggressively, wanted the touch, and the Cowboys have really haven't gotten very many touches down low in the post.
Roy with the triple. That no foul. Brown with the pass up top. Jones, and he counters on the other end. But all turnover into the hands of Curry. Tucks it like a running back, feeds it, and the finish right there by Vukovic.
Hand point guards for Oklahoma State. When you guard, you gotta know they're lefty. Don't let them get to that strong hand. Stephon Marbury back in the day, getting into the lane and then the last second making the decision.
Wagee so long, taking it all the way to the 4 turnovers each side. Roy's knocked down 3 triples. He hangs this time. What a first half, Anthony Roy.
Sooners.
He averages 15. He's at 13 right now. The entry pass to Rogers. Pretty pass. Hang time and the finish by Reed. Under 90 seconds to play in half number 1. Miller, step back. And he buries the 3. Packed. Wow, this is quite the 3.
The best. To not be up, Anthony Roy, to not be up early, if you have to be, and they are that.
Couple of good fakes, and he misses the bunny. Mandzukic right there, laid up for him. Davis hanging on the other end. Tay Davis.
Is this a 2-point bucket? He's not. It's a miss. And then what happens? The Sooners capitalize on the other end. I've mentioned several times already.
That last bucket that he made his first points today, he was 0 for 6 in the first half. The extra pass from Brown. The 3s continue to rain for Oklahoma.
Going deeper into his bench here early in the second half.
Coleman. It's down essentially a free throw. Backheel, long shot, long rebound.
Nice.
Lob. Oh! One hand, throw it down. Kai Rogers check it in.
Dayton Forsythe, the native from Oklahoma, and the Cowboys need to make Forsythe a finisher.
Davis to drive into the corner. Pack wasting no time and misses. And loose ball. Here comes Curry. Ahead, Clary. And it goes through.
Grab a rebound and no hesitation. Run, run, run. Jalen Curry to
his own miss, trying to find a way back up. Instead, to the top and Clary. He takes it and splash hit 3-ball.
Coleman
wide open, 2-hand flush. Cowboys on top. Aspen's clearly different money management.
Well, Christian Coleman's had several opportunities where he hasn't.
Curry, what a pass! Copy and paste! Another 2-hand dunk, Christian Coleman. Brown, able to rattle it through. Curry, hanging, draws contact, and a clean block. Brown, trying to create Davis, going up, off the glass. Tay Davis. Miller, step back 3. He drills it.
A step back 3 in the corner with a hand up.
Drive and the bucket. Jeff Nwankwo. A talk after the fake. Takes to the rim and converts.
Consecutive possessions. He is a scorer that has a short memory.
So is Pack. And he answers. You want to talk.
Knocking threes is really hard. He was a couple of steps outside of the lane, but how much ground can he cover, folks? Yikes.
Brown wide open for days. Buries it.
Attention paid to Nigel Pack. He always draws 2 defenders, and the Cowboys defensively, no rotation, no talk. The most open Xavier Brown has been all.
Into Coleman, hanging, just kind of pushes it off the window.
He played, but I mentioned that this is an important time for the Cowboys. They need to find some rhythm here.
Coleman, hey, knocks down a 3. Lob pass, quick pass, off the glass.
That was a hot one, too.
Roy trying to find it this time, and he does.
No Nigel Pack on the floor. Forsythe is your creator.
Reed with the corner pocket 3. Clary somehow gets a shot off. You can count it. Wow.
Let's look at the foul trouble.
19 in total today. Pass to Davis with the fake. Short, follows, puts it in.
When Tay Davis gets in the lane, Aaron, he reminds me of Jimmy Butler for the Warriors. That's what type of game he has. It's really physical, great around the rims, got shot fake, footwork, all that.
Under 3 to play. Coleman doing some work. Finger roll, good.
For last.
Jones, no good again. Long outlet, Coleman. And great hustle, Xavier Brown to set things back up. Clary, such a huge second half. He tucks it again. Left hand, throws it up, and it falls through. Wow! With 2 hands and authority.
Tay Davis, just like Christian Coleman that we showed you on those highlights.
And the 251st meeting of Bedlam on the hardwood will knock down one of the few unbeaten in the country today. 85-76, the first loss for Oklahoma State. Their perfect season no longer. Oklahoma wins their 4th in a row.